Welcome to Brendan's first patented poetry pack. It's not really Brendan's. In this case, it is Robert Burns because I went to a small town nearby where I live, and I was found a book on 18th century science, and I was like, dude, that's 19th century science. And I was like, dude, that's really cool. Uh, and then I kept looking around in the antique store, and I found a book with leather bindings in rough condition, and it just says Burns in gold font on the top. I'm like, is this the fabled Robert Burns, Scottish poet hero? And I open it up, and it says Lorna Xmas 25, which would indicate 1925. And in the cover it says in the next page is the completed works of Robert Burns, and I know this is the book I have to buy. And so I buy it off the guy, and I bring it home, and I start reading it. It's all in Scots, so this is going to be a very, very messy read through. I'm just going to pick random stories from it, like poems that I like from it. And we'll see where that goes from there. A lot of his poetry isn't really labeled by a proper name. It's just like this one, the one I'm going to start with, is Sonnet. On hearing a thrush sing in the morning walk in January. Written January 25th. Hold on. January 25th, 1793. The birthday of the author. So, Robert Burns' birthday. I don't know why it refers to him as the author. We all know it. That is Robert Burns. Sing on, sweet thrush, upon the leafless bough. Sing on, sweet bird, I listen to thy strain. Sea-aged winter mid his surly reign at the blithe carol clears furrowed brow. So in lone poverty's dominion drear sits meek content with light on anxious heart, welcomes rapid moments, bids them part, nor ask if they bring aught to hope or fear. I think thee, author of this opening day, thou whose bright sun now gilds the orient skies, riches denied thy boon was pure joys. What wealth could never give nor take away? Yet come, thou child of poverty and care, the might high heaven bestowed, that might with thee I'll share. Which, it's a good poem. It's a classic sonnet about a thrush, which I adore. Let's see, what... So you have to excuse my coughing. What did I bookmark on this page? Good race after me. Oh. This one is simply labeled as My Bottle. My bottle is a holy pool that heals the wounds o' care and dule, and pleasure is a wanton trout. Ah, ye, drink it ye'll find him out. I see, that's when it starts forcing you to be Scottish. One of the pages in the book just has a like someone's picture clipped out of a newspaper, and next to it is the poem called, well, song called Sweetest May. And I think that's really sweet, considering how old this book is and how old this newspaper clipping looks. And I kind of wonder what it's about and why that's there, but part of me likes the mystery of it. Anyways, Sweetest May. Sweetest May, let love incline thee. Take a heart which he designs thee. As thy constant slave regard it, for its faith and truth reward it. Proof too short of birth or money, not the wealthy, but the bonny, not the high-born, but noble-minded, in love's silken band can bind it. Obviously talking about marriage, and it's just honestly sweet. It's one of the reasons I think I should at least make an effort to memorize some Robert Burns and, use it for my own use. Alright. This one's called Bonnie Peg. I haven't. Those ones I looked through and bookmarked because I knew I could read through them perfectly first try. So here we go with Bonnie Peg. First try, first seeing it. So this is just a sight read. As I come in by our gate end, when day was waxen weary, oh, what came trippin' down the street but Bonnie Peg, my dearie? Her air sae sweet and shape complete, with nae portion wanting. The Queen of Love did never move, with motion mair enchanting. Wi' linked hands we took the sands, adown yon winding river, and oh, that hour and broomy bower, can I forget it ever? Man, that reminds me of something I'd write. just the way that he says he's never gonna forget that face. It's reminds me of things I wrote myself. I'm just gonna skip through them. Sae Fair Her Hair. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna try it. It's gonna go badly, but we're gonna try it. Bra, bra, lads of Gala water. Oh, bra, lads of Gala water. I'll kilt my coats aboon my knee and follow my love through the water. Sae fair her hair, sae brent her brow, sae bonny blue her een. My dearie, sae white her teeth, sae sweet her mouth. There mair I kiss she's my dearie. Over yon bank, over yon brae, over yon moss amang the heather, I'll kilt my coats aboon my knee and follow my love through the water. Down amang the broom, down amang the broom, my dearie, the lassie lost a silken snood that cost her money a blurt and blear ee. Bra, bra, lads of Gala water, oh, bra, lads of Gala water, I'll kilt my coats aboon my knee and follow my love through the water. It's just some of the most Scottish. That went way better, by the way, than if that would. Some of the most Scottish writing that I could ever find. What about... what about the Highland Widows... Oh, no. That's far too... That's too Scottish for me to pronounce. I have to, like, find a nice medium if I'm gonna just read these out of the book without, preparing, you know? A rosebud by my early walk. A rosebud by my early walk, adown the corn-enclosed balk, sae gently bent its thorny stalk, all on a dewy morning, ere twice the shades o' dawn o'erfled, its crimson glory spread, and drooping rich the dewy head, it scents the early morning. Within the bush her covert nest, a little linnet fondly pressed, the dew sat chilly on her breast, saying early in the morning, she soon shall see her tender brood, the bride and pleasure o' the wood, amang the fresh green leaves bedewed, awake the early morning. So thou, dear bird, young Jenny fair, on trembling string or vocal air, she shall sweetly pay the tender care that tends thy early morning. So thou, sweet rosebud, young and gay, shalt boast beauteous blaze upon the day, and bless the parents' evening ray that watched thy early morning. Ah, that's just a beautiful imagery of this rose, and there's cornfields. I wonder if he's actually talking about the tassel when he's, no, Crimson Glory is definitely a rose. How about this one? The Bonnie Bell. Uh, the smiling spring comes in rejoicing, and surly winter grimly flies. Now crystal clear the falling waters, and bonny blue are the sunny skies. Fresh over the mountains breaking forth the morning, the evening gilds the ocean swell. All creatures join the sun's returning, and I rejoice in my Bonnie's bell. The following spring leads sunny summer, and the spring yellow autumn presses near. Then in his alright. Sorry, let's try that one more time. See, that's what I'm saying. Because I, once again, don't edit these videos, so you can kind of see what I go through, show my process, I guess. Take a drink so I can stop coughing. And let's try this again. Bonnie Bell. The smiling spring comes in rejoicing, and surly winter grimly flies. Now crystal clear are the falling waters, and bonny blue are the sunny skies. Fresh over the mountain breaks forth the morning, the evening gilds the ocean swell. All creatures joy in the sun's returning, and I rejoice in my Bonnie Bell. The flowery spring leads sunny summer, and the yellow autumn presses near. Then in his turning comes gloomy winter, till smiling spring appears. Thus seasons dancing, life advancing, old time in nature their changes tell. But never ranging, still unchanging, I adore my Bonnie Bell. Sometimes I just like these poems, because they just smoothly roll off the tongue, you know? They just feel right to say. And then others are just good poems, you know? Just great imagery, like just a story about how the seasons and how time just keeps on changing, and we're always getting older. It's just beautiful, beautiful poetry. Well, I'm Frank. I have drunk all my cider. So, I'll probably upload that one on its own. So, I guess, I'm gonna end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate my terrible recording style. I really didn't program this. I got this book. I was like super excited that I had a book, and so I said, let's read. Let's do some poetry. So thank you for watching. See ya.